Hello everyone, my name is Makwena and it's so nice to meet you. And I'm super grateful that you clicked on this video. Hi guys! Oh my gosh, I'm super excited. I'm super excited to be back here. Like, it's been a while since I've been in the kitchen with your guys. So I thought, why not come back today? Come back today. And Happy New Year. And yeah, as a promising with the title, today is another episode of In the Kitchen with Makwena. In the kitchen with in the kitchen with Makwena, period. It's not gone if you thought it's gone. I'm back, darling. I'm back, darling. So, as a promising by the title, today we are doing Rottis, which some people probably call them tortillas. Yeah, I think so. So I'm doing them because it's back to school and we need a nice lunchbox. So if you do yourself a roti and then you can make a wrap using that roti, right? Because that's what they use to make wraps. So after you're done doing your rotis, then you can put your things inside, your chicken breasts, your salad dressing, your sauces, your lettuce and stuff like that, and then you wrap it and then you're good to go to school. You see, it's a lunch box. I get excited for this one. It's a nice lunch box, and yeah, so I hope you are ready to be in the kitchen with me, child. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. So I got my recipe here. So remember guys, I'm not a chef or anything professional. I'm just doing what I like to do. So a recipe for 8 rotis is 2 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, and then water, warm water. So since this one that I said is for 8 rotis, I am going to do double of everything because I want to make 16 rotis. Yeah, I hope that is clear. And yeah, so let's get right into it. Please do not mind any background noises. So yeah, in here I've got my 4 cups of flour because I'm making 16 rotis, and then I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of salt. So this recipe is for 16 rotis, but I also gave you one for 8 rotis, right? There we go. So I've put in my salt, so I'm just going to mix so that the dry ingredients are well mixed, right? So now I'm going to go in with my 4 tablespoons of oil. So what I'm going to do is mix the oil with the flour and salt mixture. To make sure that it's well mixed, I'm just going to use my hand. So now I'm done mixing the mixture with oil, so it is well mixed. Make sure that yours is also well mixed, right? So right now I'm just going to add in my warm water and then mix it. So you're just going to add a little bit, gradually add the water while you mix, and make sure that it is not too much water, and then I'll show you when it is enough. So basically the amount of water that you need is basically 2 cups of water. So yeah, let's go right straight into it. So I'm going to start mixing with a spoon so that the warm/hot water does not burn my hands. So yeah, do the same, or if you're brave enough, use your hands, child. So to make sure that your dough is mixing well, you can also use your hand. So I'm just going to go take my 2nd cup of water, and then we're going to go straight into it. So after you're done kneading your dough in the bowl, you're just going to sprinkle flour on a clean surface, and then you're going to take your dough and then you're going to knead it on that surface. Just knead it, knead it, knead it, knead it, so that you make sure that everything is well mixed and it is also ready to be cooked. Yeah, hope you're enjoying cooking. So you're just going to make it a ball, and then let's just poke it. You see, it's well done. So when you poke it, it must just rise up. So to show that it is good, right? So just going to put it properly into a ball, and then grab a knife. So what's going to happen now is that we're going to cut our dough. So if you've done 2 cups of flour, the 2 cups of flour mixture, you're going to cut it into 8. So since I've done 4 cups mixture, I'm going to cut it into 16, right? 16 pieces. So I'm just going to do just that now. So I've cut my doughs into 16 pieces, so I'm just going to make them rounds and then put them aside. So I've got my 16 pieces all aside, so I'm going to deal with one at a time. So yeah, grab your rolling pan. Okay, so I've got my rolling pan here. So if you do not have a rolling pan, do not stress. I've got something to tell you. You can use the 1.5 liter glass bottle of Coca-Cola. You see that one that it is in that glass bottle? Yes, you can use it. This one time I didn't have my rolling pan with me, and guess what? It did me justice. That glass bottle did me justice. So if you do not have a rolling pan, do not stress. Yes guys, let's go do some rolling. So what you're going to do is sprinkle flour so that your dough doesn't stick on the ground. So what you're going to do is just try to tap it into a circle, flip it, and then we're going to start rolling. Try to roll it into a circle, right? What you have to do is to make it thin so that when you're going to cook it, it does well, you know. Roll it into different directions so that you maintain your circle. Circles are not going to be perfect, but we're definitely doing something. And another idea that I have is the for you to make good circles, you can just roll your dough, right? And then you use the perfect size of bowl that has the perfect circle that you want, and then you do the circles with it. So here's my circle. I'm just going to put it aside, and it's going to wait for cooking. So I'm just going to do the same process to the rest of the doughs. Catch you guys when I'm done rolling, and then we'll be moving on to the next step. So here is my circle. I think you can see the thinness. So this thinness is good so that when you eat your wrap or when you eat something with the roti, it does not overtake the other ingredients so that you can feel each and everything, right? So yeah, so I'm done with it, so I'm just going to put it aside. On to the next step. You're going to take your pen that is well fitting your circles, and then you're going to turn on the heat. So mine, I just put it on a 5 so that, yeah, I don't know why. So I'm just going to wait for the pen to heat up, and then yeah, we're going to get straight into finalizing our rotis, period. Yo, it's getting hot, 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 hot. When your pan is hot enough, when it's hot enough, and then you're going to start heating them because it is a dry pan. So yeah. So just move it around. I'm just using my hand because I know it's clean because I've been dealing with this dough. So you're just going to wait for it to become brown, right? So it is making some little bubbles. When you see the bubbles, then you can just flip it. Ooh. So guys, you shouldn't leave it for a long time. You should just continue checking how it is going so that it doesn't bend. So you should also make sure that it is not too hard. So mine, I'm just going to take it off the pan, and then I'm going to put in another one. So I'm just going to reduce the heat and put it on a 4. So when you see it making bubbles, do you see the big bubbles now? It means that something is happening. So I'm just going to flip it quickly so that it doesn't bend. So make sure that you're always alert so that you do not bend your rotis, especially because they are thin.
Hi guys, it's Terry. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Yeah guys, subscribe. So I'm just going to continue cooking and then catch you guys. So this is basically how we make the roti. So you're just going to follow the steps that I've done here, and then you'll be good to go. So guys, I am done with the rotis. I'm so excited to dig in. So what I've realized is that you can eat this roti with soup also. It is not necessarily for only wraps. So yeah, please do try them. Please do try them. Tell me how they went for you.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Hi guys.
But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video until the end. Say no to boring lunchbox, right? Period. Please do comment down below other recipes that you want me to try, any ideas that you have for my channel, what you think that I can improve, because this is our space, this is our platform. And yeah, I really hope that you found it helpful, and yeah, I love you guys.
I'm saying this the last time. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Period. But thank you guys for watching. Until the next time.
Bye.
Peace.